And check this out. I didn't even know there was trails out here. I came out here and it was late at night every time I came out here, and I really couldn't see anything. And I don't use flashlights either because I can see in the dark. So if I turn the light on, then I can't see in the dark. And I have to like wait 5 minutes to adjust or something. And so I didn't like really even know that there was trails out here. I thought I was coming out here today. And can't really see it, but freaking smartphone cameras are so good, dude. So high quality. I'm glad I spend thousands of dollars over and over looking for that. So that thing's like neon orange, blood red, and black stripe. What are the chances something that color can do something to you, right? There's something in that. I've been trying to figure out what those are. Are those birds' nests? The birds are freaking nesting in the dude, how do those birds carry some of that large stuff, dude? Those are some small birds. They're like, I want to call them swallows, but I'm pretty sure I called them something else, and then for some reason that's like an eastern bird, so it's popping in my head for some reason right now. But yeah, I didn't even know there's trails out here, dude. Look, there's another one of those. Like these are big too. Generally, when I see the bird's nest, they're like little tiny things. But look at some of those big sticks on top of it. Whatever it is, like they've taken big sticks and putting big sticks on top of tree stumps. And it's like, wow, dude, these are like tiny birds. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing out here. I thought they were bats at first because it's like, okay, they're sleeping during the day. Like, no, they're just hanging out in their nest, and they probably have children in there. Ow. Right in the face. Where's the path? Who knows? Who cares? Looks like it was a path at one point, right? But I don't ever really look for this stuff because I assumed a lot of what I'm looking for is not going to be freely accessible along the path. But I could be very wrong because animal droppings probably grow with it. Some of the life forms I'm looking for. And yeah, so apparently there's another path too. You really don't know that. I came out here and it was all dark, and there's like owls hooting and stuff. That's like pretty much the only thing I even remember because I couldn't see into it very well. I use my flashlight a little bit to like look for stuff, but generally if I'm just walking, it's in the way. I don't have my machetes out here either, and I don't think I'm gonna bring them out here to like clear through these thicker paths, non-paths, right? Clear through my path. And there's a whole bunch of kids. I don't know if you just heard that scream in the background, but we're at like a park where there's some children and stuff. So the children and their parents are, high chance some of them might freak out if they see Jason Voorhees walking through the woods and stuff. I don't know what I would think. Like if I would see that, I'd be like, hey, it's someone with a machete. I seen that the other day. I seen that like the other month, and I was like, that's odd because I started carrying my tools with me like a couple days before that. Now someone else is. And it's like, fuck, there. And, but yeah, I didn't really think anything of it other than the fact that I was like, that's so weird. I just started, carrying my tools again too. And he's like walking up and down the street in like the urban area with a machete. So I'm just like, oh, it's my tool. And he's clearly just walking around. Someone must have pissed him off or something. Probably I was at some little place where I was told to watch out for people there. But yeah, anyways, that was just an interesting thing because I didn't know that there was actually paths out here. I just normally would bring my blades out to something like this and cut through it. Now, granted, I was like way over there, so it was like a little, and it was like during the winter, like the past 4 days, like this whole thing like has grown like 6 times the size it was. I bet you the paths I've cut down have grown back somewhat. I've tried to eradicate plants, but I don't think at the end of the day up here they get too eradicated by cutting them down if they don't need sun very much. Where the roots and shoots can regrow. Arr. Yeah, anyways, that's all I wanted to say was, like, I didn't even know there was freaking paths out here, dude. I might have looked for something here and there. Definitely where I was. It wasn't like this open. Like the paths I had to make weren't this open. I'm gonna close this. As you can hear, there's kids out there though. So there's no machete. There's no me making a path to go meet the children over there with the machete. That could make it for an interesting video, right? Anyways, thanks for watching if I ever upload this, right?